All righty. I just one small adjustment here. There we go. All right. Here we go. The question is, which U.S. city was the first to announce a ban on sugary beverages larger than 16 inches in 2012? Supersize me in this state. I remember when this happened. Yeah, they were. I mean, there's a lot that they can do to combat obesity, but I guess this was the start. Anybody know which U.S. city, not even state, sorry, which U.S. city was the first to announce a ban on sugary beverages larger than 16 ounces in 2012? Who knows that city? Hey there, Seattle. Nice to see you. I'm glad you're back. Do you know which city? Which city first announced a ban on sugary beverages larger than 16 ounces in 2012? It is not, in fact, Seattle. No, it wasn't. Guys, if you can give it an upvote, that always helps. Gets more people, more players, more interaction, more competition for you guys, and a little bit more fun for me as I see the answers stroll on by. Anybody else have a guess? Go ahead, Seattle. Give it another guess. It isn't Seattle. What U.S. city was the first to announce a ban on sugary beverages larger than 16 ounces in 2012? That is the question at hand. Hope you guys are having a good night, Reddit, as well as YouTube. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, depending where you are. No, it wasn't Boston, so no Boston, no Seattle. This is a major city. It's not a small city. Which U.S. city was the first to announce a ban on sugary beverages larger than 16 ounces in 2012? I remember this discussion happening. And yeah, I guess they went ahead with it, and I'm not sure the results. Anybody from the city obviously could answer and let us know what it means. There we go. Leafbone finally getting it. New York City. Are you from New York, Leafbone? And if you are, there we go. Brandon Rotman. Or sorry, Brandon. Shouldn't use your last name. Brandon chiming in with his big brain emoji. Alrighty. Next question. In 2013, what educational children's show made headlines for introducing a character named Alex whose dad was in prison? Ooh. Anybody know this? Sorry, yeah, Brandon, I know. I just typically like to use just first names, but sometimes I get used to trying to read the whole name. I just said yours, but no biggie. I know it's printed there. Everybody can read it who's on YouTube. So in 2013, what educational children's show made headlines for introducing a character named Alex whose dad was in prison? The Inquisitor. Guessing Sesame Street. And Sesame Street is correct. It is, in fact, Sesame Street. Interesting. In what 2019 video game from Hideo Kojima does recreate Sam Bridges, played by Norman Reedus, endeavor to save humanity? Holy cow. I'm going to repeat this one more time, and if you don't understand it or get it, I'm just going to give the answer. Because this was, in what 2019 video game from Hideo Kojima? There we go. Brandon got it right, so I don't have to finish the whole thing. Yes, it was Death Stranding. I've never even heard of that game. So, what does GIF or GIF stand for? What does GIF or GIF? I say GIF, but apparently the creator of it says you should pronounce it GIF. Stand for? Anybody know? What does a GIF in GIF stand for? graphics. Inquisitor had a bit of a fumble with the keyboard there, but graphics interchange format is correct. See, if it's graphics, shouldn't it be GIF for graphics? That's what I think. Anyways, he's the creator. He can choose graphics interface format. Hey there, Ressa. Oh, I forget. Riza. I think it's Riza. Correct me if I'm wrong. Riza or Ressa? I think it's Riza. Yes, you got it as well. Graphics interchange format. Graphics, GIF. Anyways, makes sense to me, but not to the creator. Risa. There we go. Risa. What 2004 Green Day album was turned into a Broadway musical of the same name, following three young men in a post 9/11 America? Yeah, that's right. It's not giraffics, exactly. It's spelled with the G. All right, hi there, Riza. What 2004 Green Day album was turned into a Broadway musical of the same name, following three young men in a post 9/11 America? Anybody know what the name of the album was in the musical? Green Day. You don't hear much about Green Day these days. What 2004 Green Day album was turned into a Broadway musical of the same name, following three young men in a post 9/11 America? Let's say this title is not complimentary of potentially the three young men. At least the name doesn't sound very complimentary. That's my hint. Hey there, Denjoga. Nice to see you on YouTube. Did you hear the question? I'll read it one more time. What 2004 Green Day album was turned into a Broadway musical of the same name, following three young men in the post 9/11? Said as a hint, it's not very. The name is not very complimentary of the three men. I don't think, or somebody in the musical. Anybody know? Its initials are AI. AI is the initials for the musical. You probably can guess the A fairly easy. You can probably big brain that. Brandon, I got it. Well, give me the answer, Brandon. Unless you looked it up on Google and you're feeling guilty. You can give it to me anyways. Tank, another one. Good to see you. Looks like there's about 5 of you on. Of course, it's only showing 3. Hello there, Ornery. No. Are we getting... Yeah, I'm seeing you, Denjoga. Oh, you know what, guys? I'm not... Because the second word is filtered. As well as you do. Spell it with a space. Yeah. Hello there, Power Tugging. There, American Idiot. And apparently that was being censored. There we go. Everybody seemed to know, and I wasn't seeing any of the answers because, yes, unlikely there. Everybody knew, and I had no idea. Yes, I am Power Tugging. No, shorts. My Canadian shorts. Alrighty. Yes, American Idiot, which apparently was filtered both on Reddit as well as YouTube, as a word that, they don't want people saying in the chat. Alrighty. Who voiced Captain Seleno in My Little Pony, the movie, and played Lieutenant Uhura in the Star Trek reboot? Anybody know? Who voiced Captain Seleno in My Little Pony, the movie, and played Lieutenant Uhura in the Star Trek reboot? Anybody know? Denjoga coming up with Zoe Saldana. Another Saldana there too, the Inquisitor. Correct. Now, the Bling Ring actress, the Bling Ring actress was appointed as Goodwill Ambassador by UN Women in 2014. Pretty big name. Which the Bling Ring actress was appointed as Goodwill Ambassador by UN Women in 2014. Anybody know the actress? Fairly big name. Don't think this name will be filtered. But who knows? Who knows? There we go. Tank knows. Just making sure I'm still live here. Tank knows. Yes. It is, in fact, Emma Watson. Emma Watson is correct. All right. What are the first names of comedians Middleditch and Schwartz, the comedic duo known for their totally improvised shows? I've never heard of them. I do like improv. Never heard of these guys. What are the first names of comedians Middleditch and Schwartz, the comedic duo known for their totally improvised shows? Risa knows one of them. Not the other. And Alioth knows the other. No, it's not Aaron. There we go. Who is that? Lomos? Or Lomo Saltomo? It's Thomas and Ben. So between the two of you, you got it right. It was the combo answer. It was Thomas and Ben. All right. What world champions did Magnus Carlsen win 4 consecutive times between 2013 and 2018? Oh. What world champion did Magnus Carlsen win 4 consecutive times between 2013 and 2018? You need to be involved in this particular world championship type material to know. Lomo, Saltadomo, and Risa. Risa, guess it right with no, it was chess. Correct. What is the YouTube handle of the UK-based beauty vlogger, not Gaber Doss, who wrote the 2014 book Girl Online? She's got apparently 11 million YouTube subscribers. Are anybody here? There we go. Risa remembering him being a grandmaster. What is the YouTube handle of the UK-based beauty vlogger who wrote the 2014 book Girl Online? J.K. Rowling is incorrect. She doesn't need to be on YouTube with her billions. Anybody know this YouTuber? Is it obscure? Not one of her 11 million. It starts with the letter Z or Z. Starts with the letter Z or Z. Hey there, Dame Coco. Again, YouTube is really frustrating me because I see a bunch of names and it says one's online. Anyways, whatever. Get your axe down. Anybody know this? I'm just going to give the... No, so yeah, give the... No, it's close though, actually. Zoella. Her name actually is Zosug. So it even is pretty close. Yes, Tank, your girlfriend was right. Zoella. She must be one of the 11 million subscribers. What pop rock band originating from San Fernando Valley consists of sisters Danielle, Este, and Alana? Anybody know? What pop rock band originating from the San Fernando Valley consists of sisters Danielle, Este, and Alana? 4 non-blonde. It's only 3, actually. Danielle, Este, and Alana. Hanson brothers. No, not the Hanson. Should have said the Hanson sisters. No, not the Hansons. Tank, ask your girlfriend. What pop rock band originating from the San Fernando Valley consists of sisters Danielle, Este, and Alana? L7 is not correct. Anybody else? There we go. Who is that? Google Climber. Google Climber gets it with Haim. Haim. Haim, I think is how you pronounce it. Haim. Nails it. Good to meet you, Google Climber. Chime in with a big brain emoji when you first come on. Oh, Tank's girlfriend didn't know. What superhero series starring Regina King and Angela Abar, aka Sister Knight, won a Peabody Award for its provocative reflection on history? I have to repeat that. Thank you for the silver. Who is that? Bodie Seams? Bodie. When I think of Bodie, I think of the town in California that I visit. Anyways, thanks for the silver. It's been a while. There we go. Denjoga, Dame Coco, Watchmen. Thankfully. Yes, Unlikely Lair. Watch. Repeat. All right, guys, if you're enjoying, give it a thumbs up on YouTube or on RPAN, Reddit. It helps, gets more people out. And yeah. Facial injection of what wrinkle smoothing substance was approved by FDA in 2010 to treat chronic migraine headaches? Anybody know? I guess this, and it was correct. I was going to say correct and right, and it kind of came out like Crite or Christ. Whoa. Got something really bright there. Botox pan. It's a thumbs up on YouTube. So anyways, it was Botox. All right. What fashion design mentor left Project One Runway along with Heidi Klum in 2018 after 16 seasons on the show? Oh, that's not who I thought. Am I frozen? On YouTube? Is it frozen on YouTube? Well, Dame Coco got it right. Not anymore. Okay. And I seem to be still rocking and rolling on... Alrighty. Yeah, I thought Tyra Banks too, but it wasn't. It was Dame Coco got it right. Sorry. Tim Gunn. In what East Coast U.S. city is the post-apocalyptic game Fallout 4 set? I did not play this, so I did not know. No, it wasn't Tyra Banks. It was Tim Gunn. And what U.S. city is the post-apocalyptic game Fallout 4 set? Denjoga. 5-head Banks? Yeah, you froze up on Reddit for a bit too. It is, in fact, Boston. Guys, if you're on Reddit and you want a bit better experience, go to generoustrivia.com and that'll take you over to YouTube. And hopefully it works a little better. No, not Boise, Idaho. Yeah, it wasn't Vegas, guy. It was East Coast City. It was Boston. I think New Vegas, isn't that 3? I don't know. I don't play the Fallout series, so I don't know. As of 2020, what world famous soccer player was the most followed individual on Instagram? And he made the news just in the past couple of days. As of 2020, what soccer player was the most followed individual on Instagram? I think this is kind of like a 50-50 question. And anybody on Reddit have an answer? Yes, Unlikely Lair, Risa, Buy, Amp, Crypto, all getting it right with Ronaldo. It was Cristiano Ronaldo, not Messi. Tank getting it right too. What Swedish pop artist featured on Nick Jonas's song Close co-wrote Ellie Goldberg's hit Love Me Like You Do? Anybody know any Swedish pop artists? Because if you do, you probably know the answer. What Swedish pop artist featured on Nick Jonas's song Close co-wrote Ellie Goulding's hit Love Me Like You Do? Not ABBA. The whole group. ABBA, the only pop song or the only pop artist we know from Sweden. No, not Sia. Sia, right? Sia? Is she from Sweden? I don't know. I can't see her face. I don't know. Anybody else? No, Agnetha? No, it's not Agnetha. It's not Bjork. Let me try one more time. I might give this one. Not right. No. Here we go. Last time, and then I'm going to give the answer if nobody knows. What Swedish pop artist featured on Nick Jonas's song Close co-wrote Ellie Goulding's hit Love Me Like You Do? No, not Robin. Her or his, I don't even know. Initial are T and L. TL. TL. If you're enjoying it, guys, give it a thumbs up. That always helps. I don't know, actually. The first name is a little bit indiscriminate. House of Pain? No. There we go. Risa gets it right. Hey there, Avenida Delgado. Risa gets it right with Tove Love or Low. Tove Low. I don't know if that's female or male, but the name Tove Love. I don't know. Tracy Lord. No, not Tracy Lord. Tove Lord. All right. What Harlem hospital was the basis for the provocative series The Nick? Female. That's what I would have guessed with Tove, but could be a male. Well, according to this, she's a Swedish pop artist, so anyways, what Harlem hospital was the basis for the provocative series The Nick? Avenida Delgado just joining with the right answer. Den Yoga as well. Anybody on Reddit before I reveal the answer? It was Knickerbocker. Knickerbocker. So, guys, I do this twice a day. If you go to r/generous trivia, you can sign up there. Just get your schedule and see maybe if I do bonus ones or whatever. So I did a bonus one today. If you want to check it out, guys, I did it at about 8:30. I used an online Jeopardy version, and nobody was answering, so I just played myself and people watched. Which anti-greed movement started when protesters refused to leave Zuccotti Park in Lower Manhattan in 2011? I've asked a similar question. I don't know. It feels like it might have even been in this game. And I'm sure I haven't used this card. There we go. Den Joga, Dame Coco. I'm just a girl, Reno. Nice to meet you. Everybody getting it right with anybody on Reddit before I reveal? Occupy Wall Street. There we go. Buy Amp. Just going to call you Buy Amp. A little advertising for your crypto. So yes, Occupy Wall Street is correct. In 2018 Gallup poll, what percentage of Americans identified as vegan? 1%, 3%, or 6%? How many Americans identify themselves as being? Yeah, Uncle Jack, you got a couple things. You can try and pull the red bar as far over to the right as possible, or go to generoustrivia.com and it'll take you to YouTube. And there's way less issues on YouTube. Or you can go to YouTube and just look for Generous Trivia. That's anybody. 3%, 3%. Tank goes off the board with 5%. Nobody thinking 1%. I thought it was 6% too, but it's only 3%. Still, 3%. 1 in what, 30? 1 in 33 people is a vegan. Yeah, that seems about right. In Splatoon, players do battle by shooting or splatting what substance? In Splatoon, players do battle by shooting or splatting what substance? 5, and you're close to 3. Time 2. It's neither of these. Slime or paint per se. I felt like, what am I? Spit? No, it's not spit. Splatoon is not spit, not goop. Glitching. Sorry, guys, that I'm glitching. Not sure what else to do here. Not mayonnaise, not paint per se. It's a little bit different. If you know what, not sperm or mayonnaise, what are the characters? Anybody know what the characters on Splatoon are? Because if you know the characters, you know what it is. It's not paintballs. In Splatoon, players do battle by shooting or splatting what substance? Do you know what the main characters in Splatoon are? If you do, that would help your cause. There we go. Denjoga gets it with ink. Ink. They are part cephalopod, which I think is what do you call it? Octopus, right? An octopus. So yeah, they spray ink. So that is the answer. Which website uses a subscription model to pay creators was co-founded by musician Jack Conte? I guess this. I had no idea, but it's the only one I kind of know. What website that uses a subscription model to pay co-founded by musician Jack Conte? Not Twitch. Inkling. Yes, it was Ink. Not Spotify. Says creators, so not necessarily musicians, even though he is a musician. Jersey Flower. Nice to see you. Not Spotify, not SoundCloud. Get creator and kind of inserting musician. What website that uses to pay creators was co-founded by musician Jack Conte? I thought of this right away. Not Fiverr, not Spotify, not Pandora. You guys are all music focused. Okay, hint. It's not a music platform. There probably is musicians on this. There's YouTubers. It's nothing to do with music. Jersey Flower Girl putting us out of our misery. Patreon. It was the first one I thought of. I don't know. When I read creators, I thought generic versus musicians is what I would think they would put. Not OnlyFans. The OnlyFans is kind of like a Patreon, right? I haven't gone on it. Honestly, not just saying that. I haven't done it, but Patreon is the first one. I don't know if I'll ever have a Patreon, but we'll see. For those exclusive trivia sessions found only on Patreon. Anyways, here we go. Next question. What kind of plane is featured in the title of the 2010 hit single from hip-hop group Far East Movement? Wow, this is very specific. Anybody know what kind of plane is fitting? Is that thumbs up, Tank? Are you going to support my Patreon? Oh, there we go. Thank you. I don't even have to repeat it, but I will. What kind of plane is featured on the title of the 2010 hit single from hip hop group Far East Movement? Avenida Delgado and Risa. Risa getting it right. Anybody on Reddit know what it is? It is, in fact, the G6. There we go. Goose first got it. G6. So, yeah. Next question. Here we go. Which Autobot got his own movie in 2018 starring Haley Steinfeld and John Cena? No, not the Boeing 737 or the G8. It was the G6. The G6. What Autobot got his own movie in 2018 starring Haley Steinfeld and John Cena? Is Haley Steinfeld and John Cena. Bumblebee. Bumblebee is correct. Sorry, I'm not giving Reddit enough time, but if you put in Bumblebee, you were correct. What there as well. Bumblebee. What documentary short, The Heinous Acts of Ugandan Warlord, sparked a social media sensation in 2012? I know this. Quite a few bumblebees, right, on YouTube. What documentary short about the heinous acts of Ugandan warlord sparked a social media sensation in 2012? Yeah, it was a big deal back then. Anybody remember? Yeah, not Joseph Taylor. Risa, getting close. There we go. Jersey Flower Girl getting it. Anybody on Reddit getting it? One more time. What documentary short about the heinous acts of a Ugandan warlord sparked a social media sensation in 2012? There we go. Goose first got it as well. Coney with a K. Coney 20. Yes. Coney with a K. Alrighty. Next. No, King of Scotland. That was a good movie, but no, this is Coney. King of Scotland was Idi Amin, I think. What is the title of Harper Lee's second published novel released in 2015 and set years after the events of In To Kill a Mockingbird? Huh. Interesting. What is the title of Harper Lee's second published novel released in 2015 and set years after the events in To Kill a Mockingbird? Goose first, if you go to generoustrivia.com and go to YouTube, I'm pretty sure YouTube and chat are pretty easy to use, but I could be wrong. To Kill Another Mockingbird. Somebody had it there. Go almost. It's not Go Catch a Watchman, though that's very close. It's another three-letter word. Nobody had it on Reddit. Not Go Tell a Watchman. Anybody know? There we go. Google Climber gets it right with Go Set a Watchman. Whatever that means. But it says here, Lee had actually started writing in the mid-1950s. The mid-1950s. Tank got it? Oh, yeah, Tank got it. Sorry, I missed that. Go Set a Watchman. You are correct, Tank. It does happen. I miss them occasionally. All righty. What classic puzzle game got an acclaimed 2018 reboot with over 30 stages set everywhere from deep ocean to outer space? I knew this. My son does at times really get into this game and plays it quite a bit. I think it cheats a little bit from when I played it. I'll tell you why I think it cheats a little. What classic puzzle game got an acclaimed 2018 reboot with over 30 stages set everywhere from deep ocean to outer space? Yes, it is a computer game. Denjoga, Dame Coco, and what's that? Atla Forever. Nice to see you. Tetris is correct. Tetris is. I think it cheats a little because when we were playing it in the 80s, maybe 90s, once you set that piece down, you weren't moving it, but my son can like flip it as it's landed already and turn it. And I think that's cheating. That's just me. I think that's a little unfair. We didn't have those kind of advantages when we were playing it, but whatever. No, not Myst or Space Invaders. Tenjoga cheats. Here we go. What two politicians watched their bromance blossom into a meme that imagined the pair's wholesome and comical conversations? I guess this wrong, but I'm sure. Yeah, do you think he cheats because, he gave me the cards, so maybe he read them all ahead of time. Alrighty. Unlikely layer thinks. What two politicians watched their bromance blossom into a meme that imagined the pair's conversation? Wholesome and comical conversations. There we go. Biden and Obama. Quite a few people having it. Alioth. There we go. As well as Goose First, Bandit Fist, Avenida Delgado. Yeah. What artist wrote and sang "Time, You've Got Time," the theme song to Orange is the New Black? Anybody watch? What artist "You've Got Time," the theme song to Orange is the New Black? All I know is about Orange is orange is the jumpsuit color in prison, and the new black meaning it's new and hip. No, it's not Megan Thee Stallion. Anybody know what artist wrote and sang "You've Got Time," the theme song to Orange is the New Black? I could sing the song for you. Offering to sing her or RS. Does that help anybody? RS. Artist, Cat Stevens. Except I said her name. Cat Stevens isn't a her. There we go. Avenida Delgado. Regina Spektor. Regina Spektor is correct. Yeah, I never watched it either. What 2020 movie starring Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik is based on Sega, a video game series? Sheesh. Could you give a few more clues? I knew it after Jim Carrey in 2020. What Dr. Robotnik is based on Sega video game series? Yeah, Denjoga actually giving the correct answer. Alioth and Riza a little bit too short. The Mask. No, that wasn't from 2020. There we go. Goose First got it. Sonic the Hedgehog is the full name of the movie. Sonic the Hedgehog. Bend, Oregon became home to the last location of what video rental chain in 2019? I thought there was still one semi-associated that was still open. Anyways, maybe this was the last official one. Bend, Oregon became the home to the last location of what video chain in 2019? Blockbuster. Yeah, amazing how streaming just totally dominated and they were out of a job. Richard Gere. Interesting. Jim Carrey is okay. I didn't actually watch the whole movie. I found it, I don't know, not my style. What French? Yes, it was Blockbuster. A bunch of you had it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6 people watching, and YouTube only thinks there's 3 of you. That's sad. Yes, Blockbuster. All right. What French-sounding brand of sparkling water actually originates from Wisconsin? Oh, I didn't. I went with a really obvious one, and it's not so obvious. Oh, okay. Oh, the Elastigirl sword. Okay, interesting. Yes, I had Perrier. It's not Evian. There we go. Jersey Flower Girl gets it. No, it's not Perrier. It's Lacroix. Lacroix. It's pronounced Lacroix, right? LaCroix? Oh, it's saying LaCroix. Anyways, whatever. LaCroix. It is it's from Wisconsin. Name 2 of the final 5 who made up the gold-winning U.S. gymnastics team in 2016. I know one of them. I don't know the rest. It wasn't Perrier. It was Lacroix or LaCroix. Name 2 of the final 5 who made up the gold-winning U.S. gymnastics team in 2016. I know one of them. I think most people know one of them. She made quite the news this year at the Olympics. That's my kind of answer. Ali Reisman. Is Ali there? Yes. There we go. Denjoga gets it. Anybody else? Alrighty, Unlikely Lair. Don't let it take your fun away. Bugs Bunny and Ric Flair. Yeah, really. Tank Douglas. Is Douglas on here? Yeah, she is as well. Alrighty, I'm just going to give the names. I can't see, but there was a few right answers I saw. So Simone Biles, the very famous one. Gabby Douglas, Lori Hernandez, Ali Reisman, Madison Kochian. There we go. There, if you mentioned any of those 2, you win. What meme came from a stock photo originally captured disloyal man with his girlfriend looking at another girl? I know exactly what it is. But what meme came from a stock photo originally captured disloyal man with his girlfriend looking at another girl? Name of that meme? I didn't know it had a name. Okay. You can big brain this. On YouTube, there's a name for it. No, it doesn't focus on the girlfriend. So yeah, I didn't know it had a name. We all are picturing it. It's very famous. I think it's one of the most used ones. Caught looking, that's not bad. Mentos really satisfied. No. Anybody else? Jealous girlfriend. No, it doesn't focus on the man caught looking. Nope. Anybody else want to give a guess? I don't know. This is a tough one. How I look at something. It excludes everyone outside. A bag of pucks? I don't know. There's enough Canadian one. I don't write the questions. I just use them, right? So this is 2010. there is a lot of, I agree, North American focus, but are you from Canada, Bag of Pucks? Because I am, and I know most of the answers, so the grass is always greener. Distracted boyfriend. Distracted boyfriend. Who knew? Anyways, we all know what it is. The other questions are better. All right. What experimental R&B group did Odd Future members Sid the Kid and Mad Martians go on to form? Anybody know? These are too niche. A little bit. I'm almost at the end of them, so we'll have to, Aliyah, figure out the next one. There's soon there'll be a meme Hall of Fame. Yes, there are. What experimental R&B group did Odd Future members Sid the Kid and Mad Martians go on to form? Avenida Delgado, it is. I don't know if you've heard me say this before. Goose first, you got it. It is the internet. But the creators of YouTube, or no, it's not YouTube, of Trivial Pursuit actually bought a golf course after their success, and that golf course is a 10-minute drive from my house. So yes, and they actually have two golf courses. The other one's probably about 20 plus minutes. But anyways, yes, it is a Canadian game, and they are 10 minutes. I don't know. I don't even know if they own the golf courses anymore, to be honest. But the internet was the answer. The internet. Silly name. The internet. All righty. Next question. What cast member from The State directed Wet Hot American Summer, First Day of Camp, and Wanderlust? Oh. I think there's two movies there. Do I have to repeat the question here? What cast member from The State directed Wet Hot American Summer, First Day of Camp, and Wanderlust? Wanderlust. I tried to say that to my German dad yesterday, and he corrected me. Wanderlust? I think it's Wanderlust. And the answer is a Jersey Flower Girl is getting it right with David Wayne. David Wayne. Hubert, it was male. David Wayne, Camp David. No, not Adam Sandler. It was David Wayne. All righty. In 2017, which pepper held the Guinness World Records title for the spiciest in the world? Has it been beaten? Anybody know the spiciest pepper in 2017? I just wonder if it's been beaten. I know what this is. I've never had it. No. Jersey Flower. No, it's not the ghost pepper. That has been beaten. There we go. Bandit Fist. And Denjoga know it. Anybody on YouTube know it? There we go. Goose first. Carolina Reaper. Yeah. Has it been? No. Has the California or the Carolina Reaper been beaten? I don't know. I've had ghost pepper. I've never had California or Carolina Reaper. Carolina, not Carolyn. Carolina Reaper. All right. Next question. Oh, three names. Name one of the three The Voice coaches who were also dubbed People Magazine's Sexiest Man Alive in the 2010s. So I guess there's a lot of judges. I know the show enough. So you got to guess one of the three is dubbed Sexiest Man Alive in the 2010s. Pepper, I won't eat Dr. Pepper. Is there something called Pepper X? I think somebody else put it. I've never heard of that. The scorpion pepper. Interesting. What cast? Oh, no. Name one of the three. Name one. So you only have to name one of the three The Voice coaches who were also dubbed People Magazine's Sexiest Man Alive in the 2010s. So I see Maroon 5, dude. Yeah, The Voice. I see Jersey Flower Girl has one. Risa has one. So does Goose First have one. So yes, Adam Levine was a good choice, and a few of you had it. Also, Blake Shelton, somebody had Jersey Flower Girl, and the last one was John Legend. John Legend was the third judge, but you only had to name one, so good on you. If Chris Farley, rest in peace. Good old Chris Farley. All right, a version of which classic game was included as part of Apple Arcade's launch? Frogger, Pac-Man, or Pong? I guess this, I don't know how I knew. I didn't even know Apple Arcade existed till a question I answered a few days ago. Or Solitaire wasn't an option. Pong and Frogger we have as a couple. What a version of which classic game was included as part of Apple Arcade's launch? Frogger, Pac-Man, or Pong? So we got some Pongs and only one Frogger. A Solitaire and a Pac-Man. It was in fact Frogger. Launched in 2015. Wow, it's almost 11 o'clock. I can probably next I'm going to do after this I'm going to do the final five. Launched in 2015. What YouTube series has let me try that again. Launched in 2015. What YouTube series has host Sean Evans interview celebrities as they scarf down spicy wings? Oh. How come anyways, I've watched this. It's very entertaining, but I thought it was something different. Maybe that's the name of the channel. Launched in 2015, what YouTube series has host Sean Evans interview celebrities as they scarf down spicy wings? Yeah, Jersey Flower Girls and Dame Coco and Qbert. So this goes for everybody. What is the name of the channel? Ah, that's right. I thought it was in Now We Eat and First We Feast. Oh, anyways, First We Feast is what I was thinking of, but that is the name of the channel. Hot Ones. First We Feast. Yes. Dan Spence, nice to meet you. Yes. Guys, if you're on YouTube or if you're on Reddit, please give it a thumbs up, but also subscribe. If you haven't subscribed on YouTube, do that. I'd appreciate seeing a few more souls on YouTube. If you're at Reddit, go to YouTube and go to generoustrivia.com. I'll take you to and subscribe there. That'd be great if I could see a few more subscribers. Alrighty, here we go, guys. This is the final five. Thank you so much for enjoying this trivia with me. It's been a good session. And yeah, this is the final five. These are the last five questions of the day. What song from Kendrick Lamar's 2015 album To Pimp a Butterfly was adopted as a protest anthem in movement for racial equality? The Pepper X. There we go. Goose First, thanks for subbing. You can also sub at Reddit. Look for Generous Trivia or r/Generous Trivia. That would be great. No, it's not Rise Up. Dinjoga, unfortunately, it is not called I Don't Know. It's not Love. It is a single word. Not Glory. Which song from Kendrick Lamar's 2015 album To Pimp a Butterfly was adopted as a protest anthem in movements for racial equality? That is unfortunate. Wouldn't it be great if it was F the Police? No, it's not that. That would be interesting, Bandit Fist, but it wasn't that. It's a single word. And it starts with, it's not I, it starts with the letter A. Jersey Flower Girl, or is that your answer? Either way, it's not that either. It's a single word starting with the letter A. Does that help at all? Anybody know? Not Anthem. Oh, just the ones I know the titles to. All right. I will give you the answer. I just did. It's all right. Ha ha ha. All right. That's the name of the song. There we go. Dame Coco got it. All right. What series won the 2017 Emmy for Outstanding Drama Series, marking the first time a streaming service took home the major award? Oh, didn't know this. 2017 Emmy for Outstanding Drama Series, marking the first time a streaming service took home a major award. No, it's not Antifada. Orange is the New Black. Atla Forever popping in at the most opportune times and getting it right. It was, I'll do it one more time because somebody asked. Baby Yodi. What series won the 2017 Emmy for Outstanding Drama Series, marking the first time a streaming service took home the major award? Not Downton Abbey, not House of Cards, but Atla Forever gets it right with Handmaid's Tale. Handmaid's Tale. All right. What's the name of the controversial Silicon Valley blood testing startup founded by Elizabeth Holmes? Oh, yes. Yeah. Why did I forget this? What is the name of the controversial Silicon Valley blood testing startup founded by Elizabeth Holmes? Because didn't they start this up and never really have a product? I think that was the issue. Theranos, Alvanita Delgado, you were close, Bandit Fist, as well as Atla Forever. Get that. Theranos. I was thinking 23andMe, but I guess they're legit. I guess they're legit. 23andMe. Alrighty. I guess they're not testing blood as much as discovering your DNA, I think, right? Maybe a little different from your blood. Alrighty. What Renaissance man painted Salvator Mundi at the time the most expensive piece of art ever auctioned, selling for $450 million in 2017? Let me reread it. I think I kind of what Renaissance man painted Salvator Mundi at the time the most expensive piece of art ever auctioned, selling for $450 million in 2017? Not Rembrandt. Atla Forever, nailing it. Anybody else got a guess who painted that? Yeah, Bandit Fist as well. Yes, Leonardo da Vinci. All right, 2 more questions. I think I did the final 6 here, but that's fine. With a 1.77 earned run average in 2014, who became the first pitcher in 46 years to win the National League MVP? Sports question. Anybody know sports? I feel like this is the least loved one. A-Rod was not a pitcher, but that's all right, Dame Coco. You know somebody. Hank Aaron, Sammy. With a 1.77 earned run average in 2014, who became the first pitcher in 46 years to win? Then they also have a Best Player League award as well. And this person won both. Dame Coco. Mariano Rivera. No, Strasburg is getting close. His initials are CK. I know, Risa. You and Dame Coco are just pumping out the names. His initials are CK. Bandit Fist, Calvin Klein. Calvin Klein. There we go. Comedians, aren't you? Clayton Kershaw. Not Crenshaw, but it's close enough. Kershaw. There we go. Kodiak 002 gets it right. All right, this is the last question. Guys, here's my request for tonight. Go to Reddit. Go to r/generous trivia. The very top post. There are 4 ways to win $10 by the end of the month. Some of them have like 3 answers. There's Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Reddit. Some of them have like 3, 25% chance just by going and guessing. So if that's my request, go to r/generous and win some money. Just do it. Join the game. Here we go. Last question. What is the name of the raccoon-like character in Animal Crossing New Horizons, whose business mindset inspired a slew of memes? Am I breaking up here, Danjoga? Just as I do my pitch to go to Reddit and join and answer some questions. There we go. Jersey Flower Girl knows it. No, it's not Rocky. Jersey Flower Girl knows it. You must play Animal Crossings. Our session trivia. Top post, 4 places to win bucks. And yeah, just do it. Whether you win the money or not, whether you want the money or not, just do it. More people at the party. And yeah, hopefully get more people signed up. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for playing. Enjoy and we will see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern, like 10 hours from now. It looks like I picked the right time. All right, we'll see you. See you, Reddit. Oops, did that work? See you, Reddit. There we go. See you, YouTube. Have a good night. Be good to each other. See ya.